Aaron with the Olinger School of Piano here, and let me tell you one of the most fun conversations that I always have to have with my beginner to intermediate students. I'll ask them, what are the senses that we have? And I'm sure you can guess what the 5 things that they say, the 5 main senses that they'll give: eyesight, hearing, touch, so on and so forth. But what I always like to tell them is that there are hidden ones that we, oftentimes don't hear about. For example, we have a sense of time, we have a sense of balance, and the one that's crucial for piano is the sense of body proximity. That's the thing that lets you clap your hands together even if your eyes are closed. That sense is how blind pianists are able to play and work their way around the keyboard, is they're using the body proximity sense is almost like a hidden superpower. Now, how you can apply that to the piano if you're a beginner or an intermediate student is simply just with hand position changes. So if I'm playing something in the C position, for example, and all of a sudden I have to move to the F position. We all know that doing the major scale, there's a tuck under that happens to get us there. But what if we have to jump there? Oftentimes what people will do is they'll look down using their eyes, and they'll take their eyes away from the music, look down, and then looking at their hands, they lift up, they move, and then, God forbid, sometimes I see people reset their fingers one by one, and we don't want to do that. But assuming they do the proper thing of moving their hand as a set shape, they still aren't doing it very efficiently because they're taking their eyes away from the music for longer than they have to. So the way that you can get around that is just, again, to use touch in your body proximity. If I know that my 4th finger is on F, and I need to go to the F5 finger pattern, so my thumb goes there, all I do is I can simply touch my thumb and my 4th finger, even without looking. You can do this with your eyes closed. Try it at home. And then once I'm touching my 4th finger, I know that my thumb is on F, and then it's easy for me to readjust my hand and be in the F position. So if you're out there and you're playing beginner to intermediate repertoire and you want a really cool way and a cool conversation starter to help you with your hand position jumps, give it a try.